big morning at HSN with our #1 selling brand, our #1 selling computer. That's HP. We've got the HP Streamback, the computer that everyone's been waiting for, powered by Intel, LED backlit display, 4 gigabytes of RAM. This has a nice memory, and it's a solid state drive. So we're gonna talk about how that makes it faster, how that makes it easier to use. A webcam with integrated microphone, Windows 10 operating system. This is a full computer. That's the key. A lot of people look at this, they look at the price, they look at the size, they look at the weight, and they think, well, maybe it's not a 100% computer. This is a full computer. Let me show you what might be the best thing you see all day. This is called the HP Stream, the #1 selling computer at HSN. Of all the computers we sell, there's a couple things about this that are really special. #1, it has a solid state drive. Solid state drive means this computer, I can do something that I would normally never do. I can close it, and I can open it back up, and I can turn it back on, and it's instant. So there's no waiting, no pausing, no hesitating, because there are no moving parts in there to get in the way and slow things down.
I love it. See, that's so interesting. Hi, I snuck in here.
I know, I love it.
I love this computer. I love the colors as well. I don't know if you guys had a chance to be able to talk about colors.
Let's do that.
You know I'm always like that. I love to come out and be like, it's about the colors. I know it's about the technology as well.
It's about all of it.
You want a good computer,
it's about the experience.
Exactly, it really is. Whole thing. I love it. Okay, so we've got, there's a little stack of all of them, but I'm gonna show you this bright purple, so limited and gorgeous. Love that aqua blue, white, and then there is gray, which is a gorgeous deep charcoal. It's all textured as well, so you don't have to worry about that color coming off. You don't have to worry about putting a case on top of it or trying to match it in any way. And then the screen is gorgeous, and how slim this is. Like when you put that down, you were showing us the solid state, right?
Yeah.
But the slim design is
thin.
Incredible.
Do you guys know that this only weighs a little bit over 3 pounds? It has a 10.5-hour battery life, but this is what I spend the entire presentation on the stream, our #1 selling computer at HSN. What I say the whole time, and you'll hear me say it 100 times, this is a full computer. Because a lot of people look at the price, they go, less than $300, and then they go, wait a minute, that probably means it's like a little less. Like maybe this is between a tablet and a computer. No, this is Windows 10 CE, Windows 10 Creator Edition. That's the latest version of the Windows 10 operating system. So it is full computer. It's not like the mobile operating system. It's none of those things. This is Windows 10 CE, built in, ready to go. In fact, it's the 3 biggest names. So let's start with HP. HP is the #1 computer manufacturer in America. They're also the #1 selling brand here at HSN across everything we sell, all the great beauty and the great health and the great fashions and the great jewelry. We sell more HP than anything. I'm holding the brand new slate gray color. I love it. So that's the first #1. The next #1 is this right here. Bum, 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 bum. You've got Intel inside. So many people won't buy a computer unless it has Intel. Why is that important? It's dependable. If your computer is slow, this computer is faster. If your computer is hot, this computer doesn't get hot on the bottom because it doesn't have any moving parts. It stays cool to the touch. The third #1, we mentioned HP, #1 computer brand in America, Intel, #1 processor brand in the world, and then of course the operating system. This is Windows 10 Creator Edition. You know what I'd love to do really quick? I usually don't do this until like way into the presentation, but I only have 15 minutes anyway. My computer, it's attached to your television. And the reason I want to show this is because I can say all day long, Tom Blue in the face, I can say, this is full computer power. You can do so much on this. But you've got to see for yourself. Okay, I have a total of, let me just open the camera here first so you guys can see. So full webcam, right? I have a total of, let's see if I can count all these up. If I can get all these little screens up again. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 programs running at the same time, including a program that lets me create and render and edit 3-dimensional objects. Now, when I started at HSN a dozen years ago, we sold computers that were starting to do this in the most rudimentary way, and they were $2,000 computers. The fact that now you can get a computer that weighs 3 pounds, that's very easy for most of us to get home, that has a longer battery life, and that has things like 3D editing built in, like a high definition webcam built in. I can even have Windows Media Player up, a movie up and playing, all of these at the same time. And there's no waiting in that experience.
But you had to wait for me, Aaron Berger.
Just for a minute.
You had to wait on me. I popped in. Thanks so much. Did you guys know? Can I just take a moment to say it's Aaron Berger's birthday today?
Oh, thank you.
Happy birthday, Aaron. We are celebrating you today, so I'm so glad I get to hang out. You know what I think any birthday boy would love for their birthday?
Yeah.
A brand
sure
new
do.
computer. Wouldn't anyone love to get something that is fast, that is responsive, that is the biggest name in technology? It's HP. It's our #1 selling brand here at HSN. This is our #1 top selling computer. This is a full computer that is lightweight. It is so responsive, so slim, the colors, the graphics, it's fully feature rich, and I love the fact that you get the 1 year of Microsoft Office. That is such an added value. Today, we've taken $70 off for you, done free shipping and handling, and on 5 flexible payments, it's about $55 and change. So when you think about that, that's not even $2 a day to get it home and bring a brand new computer home that you get to instantaneously use Microsoft Office, you get to use PowerPoint, you get to use Word, you get to use Excel, maybe Outlook. This is a really nice added bonus feature that a lot of people would say, oh, I love this laptop, oh, but now I have to go out and get Microsoft Office.
Most of us, the very first thing we do when we get a computer home is we go out with $100 and buy Microsoft Office, right? You're getting Microsoft Office 365, so that is a full year of Microsoft Outlook, Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Access. You also get Microsoft OneNote, Microsoft PowerPoint, and Microsoft Publisher. All told, just the software that we're including today with the computer is a $409 value. It's more than you're paying for the computer. That's pretty uncommon. So full version of the #1 operating system, but also the #1 software suite in America, Office 365. It also comes with a full terabyte of cloud storage. So that means when you're storing on your computer.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what does that mean for at home? I mean, when you hear 1 terabyte, you think, well, how big is that? That's a lot,
It's a ton. So what that means is you can store to the solid state drive that's in this computer. It's a 32 gigabyte solid state drive, which isn't huge. What is huge is the full terabyte cloud storage that we include. And what that means is you're basically storing things to the web, is the way to think of it. So if you download a movie, and actually with a full terabyte hard drive, you can download 500 hours of high definition video, 320,000 photos will go on that cloud drive that we're including with this, about 200,000 songs. I mean, an extraordinary amount of information. And the nice thing is when you download those, they're accessible not just back on this computer, but they're accessible from your computer at work and from your smartphone and from your tablet, from all of those devices. So to kind of back up for just a minute, if you're just joining us, first of all, good morning. I hope you're having a great morning. If you've been thinking about a new computer, if it's crossed your mind, if your computer is slow, if your computer is hot, if your computer is heavy, if your computer takes a long time to start up, or to turn off. If your computer's outdated, if you haven't replaced it in 3 to 5 years, this is the way of the future. This is what everybody is doing now. We sell more HP streams. We sell dozens and dozens. I sell dozens and dozens of just HP computers at HSN. This is our #1 seller by far. And it's our #1 seller because it is frankly the most affordable, but you don't sacrifice in performance. You don't slow down. What do we want in a computer? We want one that's fast.
Yes.
We want one that's responsive.
Yes.
We want it to be on the go with us. This weighs 3 pounds. I mean, it weighs almost nothing. And the screen size, when you compare, for example, the top screen size in America for a tablet is 10 inches. This is a 14-inch screen. The HP Stream actually is made in 11, 13, and 14-inch. At HSN, we bring you the biggest screen because honestly, nobody ever bought a computer, got it home and said, oh, I wish I had a smaller screen. Everybody loves having that big screen experience, but what you don't have is a cumbersome experience.
Right.
Super thin, super lightweight, super easy on the go. And again, I would almost never do that with any other computer I sell, but look at, so we are live streaming, hsn.com. By the way, you haven't seen any, circle of death or any hourglass or anything like that.
No delay,
open it back
no
up,
lag
and
time. It's crisp, it's cool, it's lightweight, it's slim. You'll take this with you. It's about 3 pounds. That's basically nothing. I think my cosmetic bag weighs more than that, and I put that in my purse. You'll take this with you everywhere. So if you have to check your emails regularly, maybe you're a blogger, maybe you're just a mom on the go, you're a teacher. This is your entire workstation, your entire office, all right here in this beautiful laptop. It is fast, it's responsive, it has great sound, it's got great color. It is everything that you want, like all the boxes that you want to check, HP gives that to you. And today here at HSN, we're able to bring to you 4 different colors, $55, your choice, and 99 cents, whether you pick the purple, which I know is most limited. That's going to be the first to sell out. We also have this beautiful blue. It's almost like a cornflower blue. It's really pretty. The white, and then we also have it in the gray. Doesn't matter which one you choose, everyone's getting all the bells and whistles. This is brand new. And HP Stream, I mean, I haven't heard one person in this building not rave about this computer. They love it.
You know, there's really a couple of types of people that buy it. It's great for students, it's great for people at home, it's great for work. If you love to do entertainment on your computer, if you love to stream movies, if you love to stream music, if you love to get online and do social networking and email, and this is designed for you. And if you need to do some work, obviously it's designed for you. We're including Microsoft Office 365. Also, a lot of people who have a Mac as their primary computer get this as their secondary computer because there are just sometimes that you need a Windows operating experience. Actually, my twin brother, it's his birthday today too. Happy birthday, Brian. He works in a hospital, and in order to get into the record system at the hospital, they used to, it's not true anymore, but until about a year ago, they could only do it on PC. So he bought a Stream, because he works on Mac a lot. Otherwise, he bought a Stream for that purpose, and it is absolutely ideal for it. I'd love to talk for a few minutes about the processor. Again, this is Inside. Intel Inside. Intel's the #1 processor company in the entire world. Smooth running apps, great multitasking, awesome on the go with that 10-hour battery life. You saw the quick startup time when I closed it and opened it. There's literally not even a pause. Optimized battery life keeps you going forever and ever. Look at these numbers. These numbers are extraordinary. 12 times better 3D gaming. Now I can't. How can 12 times, not twice as good or 3 times, 12 times better. 8 times faster high definition video conversion. Yeah, when you're watching your high def video from Netflix or from Hulu or Broadway HD, one of my favorites, or streaming hsn.com or any of your favorite channels, that 8 times faster high definition video conversion, 12 times better 3D gaming, that's all thanks to the Intel graphics, Intel high definition graphics that are built into your new computer.
Totally built in. I think that's the thing, is there's nothing adding on that you have to do. Everything is in a beautiful, slim, sleek, lightweight design, and it's with this name right here, HP. It's the name known all the way around the world for technology, for the latest and the greatest. I'm holding the purple, and once again, I'm just gonna open this up. There we go. Do you see that? There's no lag time. Completely fast, responsive. I'm so excited that so many of you are taking the opportunity to pick this up while we still have all 4 colors. The purple is going to be the first to go, but everyone's getting that $70 savings. And take advantage of FlexPay. I was watching so many of you post about your graduation pictures, college students, high school students. I have somebody they got their master's degree. This is that opportunity, especially when you take that next stage in life, you need the latest and the greatest. You don't want to be working on that high school computer or that college computer when you enter into the workforce, or maybe you're switching careers. You want something that you can take on the go with you, that you can check all your emails. You can have 8 browsers up at the same time. That's not going to delay you, because we all multitask. You've got to do it with the very best. And we always give you a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. So you get it home, you try it, you experience it, you experience the sound, you experience, the Intel, you experience the memory, you experience Office 365, and then you go, wait, I'm paying less than $2 a day for the latest and the greatest from HP. We also have it in 3 other colors. The white is sitting in front of me. It's beautiful, it's crisp. Let me put this one down so I can show you. It's beautiful and it's crisp and it's sleek. It's feminine. There's something really just, I don't know, sassy about this one that I just love. I think it's very classy. Then we also have it in the charcoal gray.
Which is new.
The one that is, it's brand new.
It's my fave.
This is
it.
like, I mean,
great?
If I saw somebody holding that or working on that, I would just think, wow, that's got to be at least $1,000 to $2,000
It looks like an expensive computer.
It really does, and it operates like that too.
And it's this thin and light. I mean, that looks like a very expensive computer, and to your point, operates like one. And then the last color, the one that I always keep in front of me, because I'm
is
from
blue
the
your favorite color?
Actually, I'm a purple guy.
Are you really?
Almost, yes, but with these, but I'm from the bluegrass state, so blue or purple, either one. But
I don't think it doesn't matter what color you pick, especially if you're gifting
good looking,
it.
aren't they?
Mother's Day is right around the corner, Dad's Day is right around the corner. There's always a reason to give a great gift, and if you can get it on FlexPay, if you've been really wanting to wow somebody, or maybe it's just for yourself. I mean, that's the thing. Today's the day. Today is the day to just treat yourself, give something to yourself. Everybody else is working on that desktop, and you're like, I can never get on. I never get a chance. Everybody's always got their things open and I have to close everything and log out. Just get yourself something that you can use and you can take with you everywhere. I love that.
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, if you're just joining us, I want to kind of spin a minute. I'm going to just reset. We've got about 3 or 4 minutes left in the presentation. This is the HP Stream. This is the #1 selling computer at HSN over the past year. It's one of the #1 selling computers in the country anyway. It's from HP, which is the top computer manufacturer. It's from Intel, you see right there? Bum, 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 bum. It's Intel inside. #1 processor company in the world, and this does have a full version of the latest version of Microsoft Windows. Microsoft Windows 10 CE Creator Edition is built in. People often ask, well, how is it different from other computers? Well, the main difference is it's a lot more convenient. It's a lot lighter and has a lot longer battery life because it has a solid state drive. Solid state drives are faster, they're thinner. Well, let me do it this way. What does solid state drive bring you? Instead of a moving hard drive, mechanical hard drive that's in most computers, with the solid state drive, there is no movement. So it doesn't get, movement usually means friction. Friction usually means heat. This doesn't get hot on the bottom.
Is that what that is?
That's one thing, yeah, and it doesn't have to have, did you notice how quiet it is? It's like, have you ever been in an electric
like
car?
fan?
Yeah, right. You usually hear, right,
Yeah.
getting ready for takeoff on your computer, right? Or another difference for me, like if you've ever been in an electric car versus a regular car, it's just so much quieter. This computer makes 0 noise. There are no moving parts in it for it to make noise. So that's one thing. It can process information much more quickly. And again, the way that I keep showing that, and I'll continue to, is most computers, if you close them like this, you're putting them into sleep mode, and when you open it back up, you're usually probably talking a minimum of a minute for it to come back on. This is back on instantly. It didn't skip a beat, and we're still streaming live video. So that's another great thing about the hard drive, about the solid state drive. I do want to show you on the side.
I was just looking at that.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, my USBs are there.
You can do all the stuff that, Wi-Fi is built into this, Bluetooth is built into this, so you can connect to your Bluetooth speaker. Obviously can connect to Wi-Fi. This is an SD card slot, so you can pop an SD card in here. 3 USB ports. There's an HDMI port, so you could send a high definition video and audio signal with 1 cable. I want to talk about these USB ports for a minute and just spend a moment talking about Viper Advanced Internet Security. This is our latest internet security product. We've sold Viper for years, but they've just really totally changed their formula because the threat level has changed.